This is a Hot Pie Original.
Well, I didn't know this was a thing until this past weekend. Maybe those of you with kids that are graduating, or maybe you're graduating. Well, you're not up listening to this show. What am I talking about? You're not graduating. It's a thing. I didn't know it was a thing, but it's a thing. And let's all go back to high school for a few minutes if we can. And let's go back to that day, boring day, high school graduation day. We're going to sound a little old. No, we're going to sound very old. And I might even go a little MAGA hat on you here in a second. But remember that? The only issue was, would you be sober enough to be able to walk the stage? Could you hide it from everyone else? Were you wearing a Hawaiian shirt underneath your cap and gown, or maybe not pants at all? And that was about it. And you just sat there and you kept your mouth shut and you went through the process and then you did whatever. Some of us were a little out of control, but I'm sure most of you were perfect. So this is a thing. And I'm going to own that I'm about to go MAGA hat, but put on your cap and gown, go through the process, get your diploma, shut your face, walk the stage.
Finishing high school and being kicked out of your own graduation ceremony. That is exactly what happened to a Southwest ISD senior on Friday night at the Alamo Dome.
19's Jonathan Cotto spoke with a grad who says she was denied her diploma after breaking school protocol.
I want my diploma. I deserve to have my diploma, because why does everybody else get to have the diploma the same day and not me?
Ashley Saucedo was one of 450 students at Southwest Legacy High School to walk the stage at Saturday night's graduation.
Ashley Saucedo.
Saucedo says she boldly and proudly displayed the Mexican flag, but never imagined being edited out of the graduation video and escorted out of the Alamo Dome empty-handed and humiliated.
They take the main part out of the graduation video, and they also, let alone kick me out, like, you don't belong here. Like, I did not do all these 4 years of high school just to be treated like this. Like, I can't show my pride.
Saucedo says it was a moment intended to make her parents proud.
And I just feel emotional because my parents are, Mexicanos, and they deserve to see a diploma in my hands.
Saucedo also says a teacher removed a sarape-style stole that she was wearing prior to the ceremony. We reached out to Southwest ISD, and they say students are allowed to display individuality and pride in their heritage and culture on their caps, but protocols are applied to ensure events remain dignified without disruptions.
I believe, it's my opinion, if I would have had taken out a Texas flag, an American flag, the school would have taken it way differently.
Look, first of all, I don't know if you were able to see the rules for the ceremony. I love this. One of the listed in the rules, no somersaults. Wait, what? What? Ah, damn it. Ah, jeez, this whole thing is ruined now. No somersault. Oh, I love that part. Do it. Somebody do a somersault. Go for it. I'll get your diploma back for you. Somebody do it. Have your kids do it. Somersaults, please. What the hell? Hey, I'm here with John McClellan. I'm the creator and founder of ATX Hot Sauce. And when I say that you started this, maybe not screwing around in your kitchen, but maybe not that far removed from screwing around in your kitchen. So talk about the creation, the process, the dream that came out of the pandemic.
It's from Austin, from Texas. There's not a lot of hot sauces out there that are actually from here. There's a few great ones too. But, Frank's and Tabasco and some of these other ones, I want something that's Texan like me. It's different. And I think that's what Texas is a little bit about. That's what Austin's about. So that flavor first, without the vinegar, and then going into the heat after that, but not a blow your head off heat. If you notice, a lot of the hot sauces out there that you see are like Da Bomb or Death's Door, right?
Yeah.
And they're just supposed to blow your head off when you do it, when you taste it. Well, that's not the kind of hot sauce that I'm making. I'm making a hot sauce for the everyday person, for the condiment for every single day. And that's why the flavor first, heat second is so important, that you get those flavors that nuances whatever food that you're making.
All right, order a box now. It's atxhotsauce.com, atxhotsauce.com. Look, Ashley, shut up. Sorry. Just shut up and get the diploma. No one is. Here's the deal. My take. Maybe yours is completely different. And when you hear her talk, of course she wants her family to be proud. We get that. Got it. But they didn't deny you. Listen, that is a ceremony for the school. This is where I'm going to go MAGA hat. And when I read the rules, they have the rules posted. Not only does it say no somersaults, but you can't display flags. It says it. There's some guy somewhere graduated from high school and he started throwing money out there at the crowd. He got kicked out too. Look, she deserves to graduate. She deserves to get her diploma. But the ceremony itself is about the ceremony. It's about the school ceremony. It's not about the Mexican flag or the whatever, about your somersault. It's just that. It's their ceremony. And I don't think it's outrageous to say, we're going to edit you out of the video. I don't know why. Whoever gets that stuff anyway. Your parents have. Who buys the video from the school anymore anyway? Are you kidding? You have your own phone, So no one. This is a thing. This has now happened a few times. And I don't fault schools for trying to clamp down on this because everybody, let's assume the next person, and I'll assume the next guy, it's a guy, and he's going to be a knucklehead, and he's going to do a somersault, and he's going to fly whatever flag you can think of, right? So I think it is in their best interest to clamp down on this and say, hey, you bought the cap and gown to wear the cap and gown like everybody else. Period. End of story. The ceremony is our ceremony. It's not yours. It's your classmate's ceremony. If you want to go to TikTok and you want to do somersaults and fly the flag and you want everyone to notice, the world is not, we're not lacking opportunities for you to send out your message. That's their time. You want to get your TikTok and Twitter account, have at it. That's your time. This is absurd. All right, here are the rules. Protocols are applied to ensure events such as graduation remain dignified without large disruptions such as props, flags, or somersaults. Or cartwheels. You can't do a cartwheel. Man, that would end badly. Look, Ashley, shut up. It's their time. Their time. Now, if they come back, I don't quite understand. If they say she can't graduate, that's BS. She earned the credits to graduate, and she earned the diploma. As far as violating the terms of the somersaults, cartwheels of the ceremony, she violated that, and I don't have a problem with it. I'm going to go MAGA hat here. And I'm going MAGA hat not just because it's the Mexican flag, it's that it's flag in general. You got to stop this stuff. I can't imagine. I mean, is this going to happen every day now? What's next? You know what's next. You know it. Somewhere in the South, there's going to be a different flag. It's coming. And if somebody somewhere doesn't crack down on this, there's going to be a much smaller high school with a much smaller graduating class, and everybody's pretty country and everybody looks the same way. And I suspect some knucklehead may be flying a different looking flag. So watch out. The school has a right here. The school has an obligation here, actually. And Ashley, nobody is stopping you from showing your pride. No one is stopping you from displaying whatever you want. You can walk right off that stage, no cartwheels or somersaults, and you can go straight to TikTok. You can go straight to Facebook and do somersaults, cartwheels, and wave the Mexican flag or whatever else. That's your time. This is the school's time. Boring, mundane. We've all been through it. I'm sorry. Shut your face. Walk the stage. No somersaults, get your diploma, wave the stupid, obligatory, awkward wave, and then go straight to TikTok.